Hello there my old friends, thanks for clicking on the video. I hope you all had a great weekend. Thank God that long weekend is over. I hate bank holidays. As long as you're all keeping fine is the main thing. I turned out 6 winners in my video last night for today. I had 4 winners at Listowel and 2 at Newbury. I also pulled off the double again in the last race at Listowel with a winner and a 12 to 1/3 in the same race. The 250 at Newbury, my nap absolutely hacked up River King at 100 to 30. So it wasn't too bad. But the killing thing is, see that Paddy Powers? I fancy 3 horses at Windsor and Wolverhampton this evening. Now the bookies are meant to close at 9 o'clock after the last race, bank holiday or no bank holiday. And I went over at 7:30 to do a small painting on the 3 horses. And the bookies was closed. They must have closed very early. And the 3 horses won. Couldn't believe it. Anyway, I'll be having a word with someone in the booking office tomorrow why they close so early. But anyway, tomorrow, desperate race and 4 meetings. It's after taking me 3 hours to go through them. So I went for Newcastle, 6 races, and Wolverhampton, 8 races. And my nap was running at Suddle. So we get straight into it. 6:15 is the first race at Newcastle. And I picked out number 11, Yakabar, 7 to 1 each way. Jay Garrity for Liam Bailey. That's number 11 in the first race each way. Second race at Newcastle is a 6:45. You wouldn't be doing too bad now, lads. I'm getting 5 and 6 winners most days, like, you know. I hope that you're backing a few. The 6:15 at Newcastle. 2 joint favourites. I picked out number 5, Havachok, 3 to 1. C. Horgan for P. Morris. Great jockeys. The horse of some form, but it's all bad racing tomorrow. I should have nearly picked him as my nap actually, but anyway. Number 5 in the 6:45. The third race at Newcastle is a 7:15. I picked out number 2. There's 5 to 2, 100 to 30, and 11 to 4. Geez, you must be getting back to. I picked out number 2, Gold Havana, at 11 to 4. Sean Carnane from Michael Dobbs. Very good chance of winning. The fourth race, the 7:45, I picked out number 4, which is just slightly favours. Auntie Joe, 5 to 2. For David O'Meara. Right, the 5th race tomorrow. 6 races at Newcastle. The 5th race tomorrow, the 8:15. I picked out 2 in this. Number 8, Military Leader, at 100 to 30. And I picked out number 5, Quiet Resolve, at 7 to 1. Sean Kernan again. Right, the last race at Newcastle is the 8:45. And I went for number 11. Cable Beach. I went through all his form. And to be honest with you, it's not great. But I like the trainer, and they're after putting up Paul Mulrennan. Great jockey. Probably the best jockey in the race. So that's number 11 in the last race at Newcastle. 4-1. Alrighty then. We'll move on to Wolverhampton, which is also an evening meeting. Wolverhampton. And the first race is at 5:24. I picked out a good few favourites now at this meeting. I don't know why, because it's bad. The 5:24, I picked out number 5, which is 11-8. Kakira for Billy the Kid, Billy Loughnane, and Ollie Sangster. That's number 5 in the first race. Second race at Wolverhampton, the 6 o'clock. I went for the second favourite, number 7, Sanditon. Jeez, that's a desperate race, the form of that race, my God. Anyway, Jack Mitchell for Charlie Johnson. That's number 7 in the 6 o'clock. 11-4, second favourite. The third race of Wolverhampton is the 6:30. I went for a bit of an outsider here, number 3, Telling Time. He's 10-1, back him each way. Johnny Pete for Jenkins. That horse could win that race, lads, at 10-1, I'm telling you now. That's number 3 in the 6:30. The fourth race is the 7 o'clock. I picked out number 7. Second favourite, Nefertiti. It's hardly the Egyptian queen, is it? She was Nefertiti. Anyway, number 7. First time out. Is this the race I wanted to talk to you about? No, I'll come to a race now in a minute, I think. Number 4. No. It's a race a little bit later on. I'll just explain something to you. It's the 7 o'clock, number 7, Nefertiti. Oisin Murphy for Harry Charlton. First time out. Cost 70 grand. 9-4, second favourite. The 7:30 at Wolverhampton. I went for 2 in this. This is the race I couldn't figure out. We've a 9-4 favourites, 7-2, 4-1, and there has to be serious money for number 12, because he's 3-1, right down in the middle of the field in the betting. Where is he? Number 12, Sorted, Jack Mitchell for D. Loughnane. I'm sure that's the horse I was on about. But anyway, I went for number 12. He's 3-1. And then I went for number 4, Lady Delilah, in the same race. That's the 7:30. Number 4, Lady Delilah, 14-1 each way. The 8 o'clock at Wolverhampton, I also went for 2. I went for the favourites, number 7, Zuletti, 11-8 favours. Billy the Kid again, and all these sangster. So it should be a nice double. Then I went for number 8 each way, South Coast Star, Oisin Murphy, Hugo Palmer, which is 7-1. So that's the favours, number 7, 11-8, and number 8, South Coast Star, 7-1 each way. Might put off the double again, you never know. Right, the 8:30, almost there. It's going to be a short little video tonight. I'm absolutely wrecked. The 8:30, I went for the favourite again, number 8. He's 11-8. BASCD, based. Kieran Fallon for Willie Knight. So that's number 8 in the 8:30. 11-8 favours. And I went for number 9. Right down the bottom for Richard Fahey. Endoto. And number 9 is 9-1. So that's 2 horses in the 8:30. So the last race of Wolverhampton tomorrow evening is at 9 o'clock. Four to 1, 7-2, 9-2. Is this the race the horse of Screed of form? Yeah, this is the race I was on about earlier, sorry. You have a 4-1 favours. You have a 4-1, 7-2. And then you have a 100-30, number 8, right? Luan, Luan. Now the horse didn't run with 231 days. Johnny Peace for J. Ferguson, right? His form is 0-6-5-9. And he didn't run with 231 days. And he's actually joint favours, 100-30 joint favours. There's something going on there, lads. But anyway, I kept away from the first 3 in the market. And I went for number 5. Roman Secret. Number 5, Roman Secret. For K. Frost. He had a double tonight. And they were 2 of my horses that I went down to back. I think Pike, William Pike, rode the 2 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So I went for number 5 in the last race of Wolverhampton for K. Frost. He's 14-1 each way. So finally, I come to my nap, which is at the 4 o'clock at Southwell, whatever the way you want to pronounce it. That's the 2:30, why are you smoking? 4 o'clock. My nap in the 4 o'clock at Southwell, 6 horse race, 2 7-4 joint favourites. I've gone for number 2, Hawks Rock, 4-1. And the reason I went for him, good old JJ Handlin, Shark Handlin. And the son Paddy is riding him. It's a very open race, but I think he's going to absolutely piss that race tomorrow. That's number 2 in the 4 o'clock at Southwell. Alright, Hawks Rock. That'll do me now for tomorrow. I'll try and keep that video going every day like I said. I went for a walk today, but I didn't video it. So I'll try and go up the riverbank tomorrow, up the Blue Way. I can't actually, tomorrow's shopping day, sorry. I might go up in the evening, have an old walk. I have an old chest mount there for 6 months. I might wear it and put the phone on it. Do a small video. We'll see. Anyway, weekend is nearly over. 'Tis over actually. And Kenny's laptop is on 20%. So, good night, God bless. I hope you picked a few of those winners today. Bad racing tomorrow. I'm just giving you I call them tips. I'm giving you my tips for tomorrow. So we're doing well so far. If you go back to the last 10 videos, we're doing seriously well. I didn't draw a blank yet. I was going to say something, I won't. Anyway, look, good night, God bless. Take it easy. Stay safe. Kenny from Tipperary. Over and out. Love you all.